Get ready, news junkies. The digital world never sleeps, and neither do we. We're diving headfirst into the most electrifying updates that are shaping our world right now. From cutting-edge tech rumors that have everyone buzzing to crucial rulings that could change everything, buckle up because this is WatchWire news, and we've got the breaking stories you absolutely cannot afford to miss. We're talking about the rapid pace of innovation, the unexpected twists in the market, and the everyday tech that keeps us connected. Stay tuned, because the next big thing is happening now, and you're getting the inside scoop first. First up, the tech titan Apple is back in the spotlight, and this time, it's all about what's coming next for their popular wearable. Whispers are turning into roars about the next generation of their most rugged smartwatch. What incredible new features are on the horizon? We've got the inside track on the rumored upgrades that could redefine what we expect from a high-performance smartwatch. Then, we're shifting gears to another exciting Apple release that's making waves in the entry-level market. This device is set to make advanced technology more accessible than ever, blending affordability with a surprising punch of new capabilities. We're talking about design tweaks, performance boosts, and features that are trickling down from Apple's premium offerings. But it's not all smooth sailing in the tech world. We've got a critical update from Europe where a major ruling has cast a shadow over a key environmental claim made by a tech giant. What does this mean for consumer trust and corporate responsibility? We'll break down the legal decision and its broader implications. And finally, for all you Apple enthusiasts looking to simplify your charging setup, we've got a review of a game-changing accessory. Imagine decluttering your entire tech life with just one sleek cable that can power multiple devices. We're checking out a new universal solution that promises to do just that, potentially revolutionizing how you charge everything from your watch to your laptop. Don't miss a second of it. Hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and let's get into it. Apple Watch Ultra 3, a glimpse into the future. Get ready for what's next in wearable technology. Rumors are swirling about the highly anticipated Apple Watch Ultra 3, with speculation pointing to a September release packed with significant upgrades. This next iteration of Apple's most rugged smartwatch is poised to push the boundaries of performance and features, potentially setting a new benchmark for high-end wearables. We're digging into the whispers and leaks to bring you the most comprehensive look at what Apple might have in store. At the forefront of these rumors is the potential integration of a next-generation S-series chip, likely the S10 or even an S11, building on the performance improvements seen in previous models. This upgrade could translate to faster processing, enhanced power efficiency, and smoother operation for all the advanced features the Ultra line is known for. Coupled with this is the expectation of an improved battery life, a critical factor for users who push their devices to the limit in demanding environments. While specific details remain under wraps, the focus is on extending usability without compromising on the robust performance expected from the Ultra series. Design-wise, while the core aesthetic of the Apple Watch Ultra is likely to remain, subtle refinements are always on the table. We could see minor adjustments to the casing, perhaps a new material option, or slight ergonomic tweaks. However, the primary focus is expected to be on internal enhancements. One of the most exciting rumored changes is the potential inclusion of a new display technology. While the current screen is already impressive, advancements in micro-LED or other display innovations could offer even greater brightness, better contrast ratios, and improved power efficiency, making the already excellent display even more vibrant and readable in all conditions. Camera integration is another area where rumors suggest Apple might be exploring new territory. While not confirmed, the possibility of a small, perhaps under-display camera for video calls or advanced health monitoring features is being discussed. This would be a significant departure from current smartwatch designs and could unlock new use cases for the device. Furthermore, Apple is reportedly looking into advanced health tracking capabilities. While the Ultra already boasts impressive health sensors, future updates could include non-invasive blood glucose monitoring or more sophisticated sleep tracking algorithms, further solidifying its position as a health-focused device. Connectivity is also expected to see an upgrade, with potential enhancements to Wi-Fi and cellular capabilities. This could mean faster data transfer speeds, more reliable connections in remote areas, and perhaps even new ways to interact with the broader Apple ecosystem. The software side will also be crucial, with watchOS updates likely to introduce new features that leverage the hardware advancements, such as enhanced workout tracking, new watch faces, and improved integration with Apple Fitness Plus. In terms of durability, the Ultra line is already a leader, but Apple may introduce even tougher materials or improved water and dust resistance ratings. The focus remains on creating a device that can withstand extreme conditions while offering a premium user experience. These potential upgrades paint a picture of a smartwatch that is not just an accessory, but a powerful tool for athletes, adventurers, and anyone who demands the best from their technology. Audience reaction to these potential upgrades is overwhelmingly positive, with tech enthusiasts and Apple fans eagerly anticipating a September launch. Analysts suggest that these enhancements, if realized, could further solidify Apple's dominance in the premium smartwatch market. But what about those looking for Apple's signature quality at a more accessible price point? We're about to dive into the details of another exciting Apple Watch release that's making waves in the entry-level market. Apple Watch SE 3, the smartwatch for everyone. The Apple Watch SE line has always been about bringing Apple's innovative wearable technology to a wider audience. And the upcoming Apple Watch SE 3 is set to continue that tradition with a blend of affordability and meaningful upgrades. Expected to launch alongside the iPhone 17 lineup this September, the SE 3 aims to redefine the entry-level smartwatch market by offering a refined user experience and practical features that appeal to both new users and seasoned Apple Watch enthusiasts. At its core, the Apple Watch SE 3 will be powered by the S11 chipset, a 64-bit dual-core processor that builds upon the reliable performance of its predecessors, the S9 and S10. This chip includes a 4-core neural engine, which is crucial for enabling advanced features like the intuitive double-tap gesture control and the precise ultra-wideband finding capabilities, making daily interactions more seamless and convenient. A significant upgrade for the SE 3 is the doubling of internal storage to 64 GB. This expansion addresses a common user request, providing ample space for apps, music, Apple Pay cards, and other data, ensuring users can personalize their device without storage concerns. Visually, the Apple Watch SE 3 adopts the design language of the Series 7, featuring thinner bezels and larger display options available in the familiar 41 and 45 sizes. This design update not only enhances the device's aesthetic appeal, but also offers more screen real estate for easier navigation and interaction with apps and notifications. The back of the watch is constructed from a nylon composite, a material chosen for its durability and lightweight properties, ensuring comfort during extended wear. However, to maintain its accessible price point, premium materials like sapphire crystal for the display will remain exclusive to Apple's higher-end models. A standout improvement in the SE 3 is its display, which is set to boast a brightness of 2000 nits, effectively doubling the output of the SE 2. This significant increase in brightness will greatly improve outdoor visibility, allowing users to easily read notifications, track workouts, or navigate maps even in direct sunlight. While this is a major enhancement, it's important to note that the always-on display functionality, a feature present in Apple's premium watches, will not be included in the SE 3, maintaining its position as a value-oriented offering. The health and fitness tracking capabilities of the SE 3 are robust for its segment. It features an upgraded third-generation optical heart sensor, promising more accurate heart rate monitoring during rest and activity. While it omits advanced sensors found in higher-tier models, such as ECG, blood oxygen monitoring, and temperature sensing, the SE 3 still provides essential health insights. There's also potential for future software updates to enable features like sleep apnea detection, adding further value to the device. These features cater to users seeking straightforward health and fitness data without the complexity or cost of premium health-focused wearables. Durability is a key consideration, and the SE3 is designed to withstand an active lifestyle. It carries an IP6X dust resistance rating, ensuring it can handle dusty environments and demanding activities. The increased 64 GB storage also contributes to its practicality, allowing users to store more content locally. The battery life is expected to remain consistent with previous models, offering around 18 hours on a single charge, which is sufficient for a full day of typical use. The inclusion of fast charging will also minimize downtime. Pricing is a major draw, with the Apple Watch SE3 expected to start at $249 and potentially a more aggressive $199 price point to attract budget-conscious consumers. This competitive pricing makes it an ideal choice for first-time smartwatch buyers or those looking for a reliable secondary device. The official launch is anticipated in September 2025, aligning with the release of the iPhone 17, ensuring it captures significant market attention. While the SE3 skips features like the always-on display and advanced health sensors, these omissions are strategic, ensuring the device remains accessible and doesn't cannibalize Apple's premium offerings. It strikes a balance, delivering essential smart features and a premium Apple experience at a compelling price point. Audience impact has been significant, with discussions highlighting the value proposition of the upgraded storage and brighter display at an accessible price. Analysts predict the SE3 will be a strong contender in the mid-range smartwatch market. Now, while Apple continues to innovate in wearables, a recent ruling in Germany is calling into question the environmental claims of one of their popular products. We'll break down this important legal decision and what it means for greenwashing and the tech industry. Apple's carbon-neutral claim challenged in German court. A recent ruling by a Frankfurt court has cast a significant shadow over Apple's carbon-neutral claims, specifically concerning its Apple Watch products. The court determined that Apple misled consumers by labeling certain Apple Watch models as carbon neutral, a decision that could have far-reaching implications for environmental marketing and corporate responsibility within the tech industry. This ruling highlights the increasing scrutiny on companies' sustainability efforts and the legal ramifications of making bold environmental promises. The case centered on Apple's environmental initiatives and marketing materials that promoted specific Apple Watch models as being carbon neutral. However, the court found that these claims were not sufficiently substantiated, leading to the conclusion that Apple had engaged in misleading advertising. The specifics of the ruling suggest that the company's efforts to offset carbon emissions or its methodologies for calculating carbon footprints did not meet the legal standards required to justify the carbon neutral label. This verdict is particularly impactful given Apple's extensive public commitment to environmental sustainability and its ambitious goals for carbon neutrality across its entire supply chain. Germany, like many European nations, has stringent regulations regarding environmental claims and advertising. The court's decision in Frankfurt underscores the importance of transparency and verifiable data when companies market their products as eco-friendly. The ruling implies that vague or unsubstantiated claims, even if made with good intentions, can lead to legal challenges and damage consumer trust. This sets a precedent for how other tech giants and corporations across various sectors will need to present their environmental credentials to avoid similar legal battles. The implications of this ruling extend beyond Apple. It serves as a wake-up call for the entire industry, emphasizing the need for robust, transparent, and scientifically sound data to back up any environmental marketing. Consumers are becoming increasingly aware of and concerned about environmental issues, making them more critical of corporate sustainability claims. A ruling like this can erode consumer confidence if not addressed proactively, with genuine and demonstrable environmental stewardship. Apple has been a vocal proponent of using recycled materials, reducing energy consumption, and investing in renewable energy sources as part of its broader environmental strategy. The company has detailed its progress and methodologies in annual environmental progress reports. However, this legal challenge suggests that the specific application of these strategies to achieve carbon-neutral status for certain products, like the Apple Watch, was found lacking by the German judiciary. The court's decision may pressure Apple to revise its marketing language, provide more granular data, or perhaps adjust its product lifecycle assessments to align with stricter legal interpretations. This situation also brings to light the complexities of achieving true carbon neutrality, especially for products with intricate global supply chains and manufacturing processes. Balancing innovation, performance, and environmental impact is a significant challenge, and the legal system is increasingly being used to hold companies accountable for their environmental promises. The ruling could also influence regulatory bodies in other countries to review and potentially tighten guidelines for green marketing. For consumers, this case raises questions about how to interpret and trust environmental labels on products. It underscores the importance of looking beyond simple claims and seeking out transparent reporting and third-party verification of sustainability efforts. The debate around greenwashing, the practice of making misleading claims about environmental benefits, is likely to intensify following this verdict. Audience impact is already being felt, with discussions on social media and tech forums focusing on consumer trust and the definition of carbon neutral. Environmental advocacy groups are closely watching the developments, seeing this as a crucial step towards greater corporate accountability in sustainability. Now, if you're an Apple user looking to simplify your charging routine and declutter your space, we've got a review of a single cable that might just be the answer. We're about to dive into the details of a versatile accessory that promises to charge all your Apple devices with one cable. Nomad Universal Cable for Apple Watch, the one cable to rule them all. In a world saturated with charging cables, the Nomad Universal Cable for Apple Watch emerges as a remarkably neat and versatile solution designed to streamline your tech setup. This all-in-one charging companion is engineered for Apple users, promising to consolidate the various cables cluttering your desk drawers and travel bags into a single, elegant, and highly functional unit. It's a product that aims to simplify, declutter, and ultimately enhance the user experience for anyone invested in the Apple ecosystem. The core concept behind the Nomad Universal Cable is its ambitious goal: to charge multiple Apple devices using just one cable. Measuring a convenient 1.5 meters in length, the cable features standard USB-C connectors at both ends. However, its true innovation lies in the integrated wireless charging puck situated near one of the USB-C connectors. This puck is specifically designed to power any Apple Watch or wirelessly chargeable AirPods case, including the latest AirPods Pro 2 and AirPods 4 ANC models. This means you can connect the cable to a power source, charge your MacBook, iPhone, or iPad via USB-C, and simultaneously charge your Apple Watch or AirPods by simply placing them on the magnetic puck. This dual functionality is where the Nomad cable truly shines. It's not just a charging cable, it's a portable charging hub. You can use it as a standard USB-C to USB-C cable for your laptop or phone, or detach your watch or AirPods case, and place it on the puck for a wireless charge. This flexibility is invaluable for users who juggle multiple devices throughout the day, offering a seamless transition between wired and wireless charging without needing separate accessories. The cable itself is built to a high standard, boasting a thick, nicely braided construction that evokes Apple's own premium accessories. For added durability, it features Kevlar 29 aramid fiber reinforcement, suggesting it's built to withstand significant wear and tear. Even the included cable tie, made from vulcanized liquid silicone rubber, is designed for longevity, resisting fraying and tearing. In terms of power delivery, the cable supports up to 100 W power delivery, PD3. This is sufficient for fast-charging most MacBooks, iPads, and iPhones. However, it's worth noting that the 16-inch MacBook Pro, which typically requires a 140 W PD 3.1 cable for optimal charging speeds, will still charge with this cable, but not at its maximum potential. For users with the most power-hungry laptops, this is a minor limitation, but for the vast majority of Apple devices, the charging speed and capability are more than adequate. The cable also supports data transfer, albeit at USB 2 speeds, 480 Mbps, which is standard for many longer charging cables but not ideal for high-speed data operations. The design is sleek, available in Nomad, S-Carbide, black, and white finishes, ensuring it complements Apple's aesthetic. A potential usability issue arises from the placement of the wireless charging puck. Being very close to the USB-C end, it might obstruct the second Thunderbolt port on MacBooks when charging, which could be a minor inconvenience for users who frequently utilize all available ports simultaneously. However, for most users, this is unlikely to pose a significant problem. Nomad offers this premium cable for $85 USD, with regional pricing around £69/€79/CAD $119/$129. While it may seem steep for a single cable, the value proposition lies in its consolidation of multiple charging needs and its robust, durable construction. It's positioned as a potential buy-it-for-life accessory, eliminating the need to purchase and manage numerous specialized cables. It offers a simpler, more elegant alternative to bulky multi-device charging stations, focusing on elegant functionality and universal compatibility within the Apple ecosystem. Audience impact has been overwhelmingly positive, with reviews praising its versatility and build quality. Tech reviewers have highlighted it as an essential accessory for Apple users seeking convenience and a clutter-free charging experience. And that wraps up our deep dives for today. But before you go, let's hit the highlights one last time. We've covered everything from the future of Apple Watch to important legal rulings and must-have accessories. And that's a wrap on another action-packed WatchWire news update. We've seen exciting rumors about the Apple Watch Ultra 3, explored the value-packed Apple Watch SE 3, investigated a key German court ruling on Apple's carbon-neutral claims, and reviewed the incredibly versatile Nomad Universal Cable. Don't miss out on any future updates. Hit that like button if you found this info valuable, subscribe to WatchWire News for your daily dose of tech, and ring that notification bell so you're the first to know. Plus, let us know your thoughts in the comments below and follow us on all social media platforms to stay connected.